everyone, this is Julia from Adventure Geek. This is Poppy, and today I'm going to tell you all about my Osprey pack, which I love. Hi everyone, this is Julia from Adventure Geek. Today I'm going to be talking to you all about my Osprey pack. So there's so many reviews out there for various different Osprey packs. This one particular one is the Aura 50 and I've had it since 2013. I have no idea how many miles I've put on it, but let's just say it's a lot, and it's been in all sorts of weather, very British weather, where it's been absolutely tipping down to the Spanish sunshine. So let's go through some of the things I love about this pack, some of the things I hate about this pack, but probably more important that you guys might be interested in is some of the things that I use, that I attach to my pack to help me do vlogging and stuff like that on the trail, and extra little things that I just use to make it a little bit more comfortable for me. So let's crack on with it. So let's just start what's sort of on the front, so that I've got things accessible as I'm walking along. So the first thing, and probably for me is the most important thing, I like to capture photos as I go, and obviously I'm recording vlogs. So I have I'm actually recording with my phone right now. It's got the Osmo Pocket attached to it, and I've got a different one of these, but I'm just going to give you an idea of what it looks like. So it's just a phone holder with a 1/4" screw on the back, and this is a tripod. I've got a slightly different one now that I use, but this is my old one. And then I attach this to the holster, if you can see that there, and the 1/4" screw literally just goes in there, and then I can pull it out, and then I can shoot and do any sort of photos that I want when I'm on the go. So this has been a lifesaver for me. You don't have to have it on your sternum strap. This can come off and it can go on your hip belt if you wanted to, or you can put it anywhere, but for me, just instant access as I'm walking along, and I do that on all my walking club hikes as well, so not just long hikes. So that's the first thing. I'll put that down there. Okay, so the other thing that I record with is my Osmo Pocket. I don't know if you can see the Osmo Pocket, which is like a gimbal. So you don't have to have that attached to your phone. And actually, I keep it here on a little gadget that's on my pack. I just put that in there so you can see where that is. Can you see that at an angle there? So it's just attached to my pack, and all I do as I'm walking, I just switch it on, and then it's ready to go. I do one click, and then I can record as I go, and I get some really nice B-roll footage exactly just from my pack. And then if I want to do something special, I can just take it out and I can record as I go. So that has got a little screen so I can actually see what I'm doing. I will also, in my side pocket, I usually have, let me show you. It's actually in my side pocket where my water bottle goes. I have an additional gadget that this fits into. So sometimes it looks like I've got a drone, but I haven't actually got a drone. I am literally just using my Osmo Pocket that just goes up and just does some really high shots as I'm walking as well. So it looks like a drone is following me, but it's not. It's literally just that, and it's there accessible, and I don't have to stop and get stuff out, which I absolutely love. That's still recording, so let me turn that off. So that just keeps in my side pocket there, so it's nice and easy accessible, and then that stays on my pack there, again easy and accessible. So everything that I need is literally right here, and it just fits perfectly. Some people talk to me saying, do you have a hydration bladder? This particular pack does have a hydration bladder facility, but I've sort of gone past that now. I don't use the hydration bladders. The one thing I do love about this pack is the water bottles. So you can just have like a regular smart water bottle, but this, I don't know if you can see, it's got two holes, one at this side and one at this side. So I can easily access water as I go in either of my pockets. So if I've got one bottle on both sides, it's not difficult to get that out. It's quite nice and easy, so it's not awkward to get it out, because they've got pockets at the side here and at the back. You can hear Poppy, sorry about that. Okay, right, let's dig into the pack and show you a bit more. I like to have a shoulder pocket of some kind. At the moment I've got Mini in it, but if I'm on longer hikes, she usually comes for a ride. But I also have you know, my wallet and anything else like that is in a shoulder pack. Where did I get this from? I'm going to be honest with you, I just bought it from a pound shop. It was like £2.50, just from Pound Stretcher or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but it's just perfect. I've got business cards and stuff like that in there as well. Absolutely fab. The next thing that I have, I always carry with me, is my trekking umbrella. Come rain or shine, I've always got this with me, and it just fits into, with this particular pack, it just fits into the trekking poles. I have trekking poles in here as well, so I can fit 2 trekking poles and my umbrella, and then it comes down right down to the bottom. That's how that goes in there, and that just pulls tightly like that. So I've got instant access to my trekking umbrella if I want. I can then put my trek umbrella and just attach it to my pack with an extra shock cord that I've got here as well. So that just attaches to my pack so that I can walk along with free hands, as it were. So I can still do my filming even though I'm under an umbrella, which is perfect. This particular pack has really thick hip belts, which you can see here. I can fit loads in there. I usually have my snacks and stuff like that, and there's one either side. The other thing that I tend to keep in there is also my foot balm and also like lip stuff as well. So when I've got my full pack up and ready to go, that's in there as well. So you can tighten these up. These are really long. I don't know if I should cut these or not, but I say I've had these for quite a while now. Now, the other things that I really like about this, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to show you through some of the things that I do like actually with the pack itself. Alright, so starting from the bottom then, please ignore the Walking Dead. That's what they are. I get asked about those all the time, but I am a fan of the Walking Dead and I do like my patches on my bag. So this very bottom section is usually where most people put a sleeping bag, which is what I do. So anything to do with going to bed at night, I will put in this particular bottom bit. So either a sleeping bag, a sleep sheet, toiletry bag. So when I get to a hostel, I get to the campsite, I'll have my tent in there as well. Everything there is just accessible. I can just get it out and I know that's where I'm going to be. So I love that. The next thing up here, that's my Camino shell that I've got here. But with the pack, you have this really nice stretchy outside section. And you can put, I usually put in there my rain jacket or anything that I need if the weather turns. So as you can see, I've got a sit pad there as well, or anything that I don't mind getting wet. So that's that section there. As most packs have, right at the back, you've always got the area where you can just hook it up. I always carry, especially if I'm on the Camino, a nice like hook that hooks on the end of bunk beds, and then I can hook my bag onto the bunk bed, and I always keep that in the top area of my brain. So maybe this might be a hidden feature that you guys might not know about, but yes, you can put your hydration pack in the back here. But if you are attaching, I don't know if you realise there's a little clip here, and that clips, if you take that out, that goes around the top of the hydration bladder that keeps your hydration bladder upright, in the upright position. Otherwise it ends up, as you're drinking, ends up snuggling right down the bottom, and that's not good because then you don't get the water flow. So that's a clever little thing that Osprey have done there with their hydration pack, so I love that. You got compression straps everywhere on these packs, and it is quite a deep pack. So I think, yeah, I don't know what this zip is for at the back. I've never quite figured that out, and I've had this pack, what, 3 years now? So if anyone knows what that zip's for, then that would be good. Let me know. Be interested to know that one. Just showing you the back of the pack, we do have this anti-gravity system, which actually there's a big difference between there and the actual pack, and that keeps the airflow going so you don't get as sweaty. This is actually a woman's fit as well, so there's one thing that Osprey do is a woman's fit, which I just think is awesome. But you see that you've got adjustments here on the side where you can move it up and down the torso depending on, you know, the size of your torso, so you've got a lot of room to actually change things around. But I say, let's have a talk about the things that I would probably change if I could. So the good thing about Osprey is Osprey literally just make packs. That's what they specialise in, and that's what they're good at. One of the things they're not good at is making ultralight or very, very light packs. And I have been toying with the fact of perhaps getting another pack that is perhaps a little bit lighter. I've been looking at the packs from Atom. They're called Atom packs, and to give you an idea, this particular pack that I've got here, as I said at the beginning, is about £4 in weight. And if you think about it, you know, I'm quite small, £4 in weight before I've even put anything in there is actually quite a lot of weight. But it's comfortable, I never get any chafing, never get any blisters, and it just feels part of me when I'm walking, and I absolutely love this pack. The only difference is the weight. So the weight of the Atom packs can be like less than £1. So, you know, you're losing like maybe £2 or £3 before you've even started. So going ultra light will be great, but you haven't got the pockets that work so well. They've got like two really big deep pockets, so putting a bottle in would be a bit awkward. And you know, there's other things I don't like as well. I think there's too many straps on this. There's straps everywhere. So if you went to an airport and you didn't put it in a bag, I guarantee it will get caught and it will get ripped and stuff like that. But yeah, I just love it. I think it's a fantastic pack. If you're just starting out and you want to get a good pack, you can't go wrong with Osprey. Osprey make awesome packs. I'm waffling on about my pack too much today, so sorry about that. Anyway, I think I shall sign out for this week. Didn't want to tell you loads of... So anyway, that's Julia signing out from Adventure Geek. I will see you next week, and don't forget to get outside, get inspired, and go take a hike. See you later. Take care. Bye bye. Ta-da.